Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Exam Mates Bank, and today we are going to study SSC CHSL Indian Polity Previous Year MCQs, and this is a part 4. Hope you all have watched part 1, 2 and 3. Anyways, the link is given in the description part, and friends, please find the PDF of today's session. The link is provided in the description box, and please join us on Telegram. This is our user ID. So without wasting time, let's start with the session. Here comes the first question. Which country's constitution is the world's longest? The options are United States of America, China, India, or Great Britain. So the correct answer is option C, India. The Indian constitution is the longest constitution and one of the most amended constitution in the world. At its commencement, it has 395 articles, 22 parts and 8 schedules, and currently 448 articles, 25 parts and 12 schedules are there. At present, 104 amendments are made. Moving on to next question. Indian Constitution came into force on. The options are 15th August 1947, 26th August 1950, 26th November 1948, 6th November 1948. So the correct answer is option B, 26th January 1950. Constitution of India, also known as Bharat, is a union of states. It is a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic with a parliamentary system of government. The republic is governed in terms of the Constitution of India, which was adopted by the Constitution Assembly on 26th November 1949 and came into force on 26th January 1950. Moving on to next question. Which article specifies imposition of President's rule in states? The options are Article 356, 343, 51A or Article 80. So the correct answer is option A. Article 356 of Indian Constitution specifies imposition of President's rule in states. Moving on to next question. Which bill cannot originate in Rajya Sabha? The options are Constitutional Amendment Bill, Ordinary Bill, Fundamental Bill or Money Bill. So the correct answer is Money Bill, option D. Money Bill, which can't be originated in Rajya Sabha, and this bill is defined in the Article 110 of Indian Constitution and deals in matter pertaining to consolidated funds of India. Moving on to next question. Who can initiate the process of removal of the president before the expiry of his term? The options are Lok Sabha, Supreme Court, Common Man or Member of Parliament. So the correct answer is Member of Parliament. It can be initiated by any Member of Parliament as defined in Article 61 of Indian Constitution. Such process can be initiated in either House of Parliament when the House believes violation of the Constitution has taken place. Moving on to next question. During an emergency, all of the following fundamental duties are suspended except the options are freedom of association, freedom of speech and expression, personal liberty, or freedom of assembly without arms. So the answer is personal liberty. During a national emergency, all of the following fundamental rights are suspended except personal liberty. Moving on to next question. From which of the following countries are the fundamental duties adopted? The options are French Constitution, Indian Constitution, Spanish Constitution or USSR Constitution. So the correct answer is option D. Fundamental duties are adopted from the USSR Constitution. Moving on to next question. Who was the first temporary chairman of the Constitution Assembly? Options are B.R. Ambedkar, Jawaharlal Nehru, Rajendra Prasad, or Dr. Sachidananda Sinha. So the correct answer is option D, Dr. Sachidananda Sinha. Dr. Sachidananda Sinha was the first temporary chairman of the Constitution Assembly, which met on 9th December 1946. Moving on to next question. Article 27 of the Indian Constitution, freedom as to payment of taxes for promotion of any particular religion, deals with. The options are the union government, state government, directive principles of state policy, or the fundamental rights of the Indian citizen. So the correct answer is option D. Article 27 deals with the fundamental rights of Indian citizen. Moving on to next question. Article 31C of the Indian Constitution, saving of laws giving effect to certain directive principles, deals with. Options are the fundamental rights of the Indian citizen, state government, union government, or the directive principles of state policy. Here the correct answer is option A. Article 31C deals with the fundamental rights of Indian citizen. Moving on to next question. Rashtrapati Bhavan was built in. The options are 1852, 1912, 1947, or 1986. So the correct answer is option B, 1912. Rashtrapati Bhavan was built in the year 1912. This is the official residence of President of India in the western end of Rajpath in New Delhi. This is located in Raisina Hill. It was constructed by Sir Edwin Lutyens, a British architect. Moving on to next question. Indian National Congress is a part of which political group? Options are United Progressive Alliance, National Democratic Alliance, Janata Parivar, or Rashtra Parivar. So the correct answer is option A, United Progressive Alliance. The largest member of party of the United Progressive Alliance is the Indian National Congress. Moving on to next question. Article 32 of the Indian Constitution, remedies for enforcement of right conferred by this part, deals with. Options are union government, state government, fundamental rights of the Indian citizen, or the directive principles of state policy. So the correct answer is option C. The Article 32 of the Indian Constitution deals with the fundamental rights of the Indian citizen. Moving on to next question. Article 44 of the Indian Constitution, Uniform Civil Code for the citizens, deals with. The options are directive principle of state policy, union government, state government, or fundamental rights of the Indian citizen. So the correct answer is option A. Article 44 of the Indian Constitution, Uniform Civil Code for the citizens, deals with the directive principles of state policy. Moving on to next question. In the presence of which of the following does the President takes oath? Options are Vice President, Lok Sabha Speaker, Chief Justice of India, or Attorney General. The correct answer is CJI, nothing but Chief Justice of India. In the presence of CJI, the President takes the oath. So that's it guys in today's video. Thank you for watching the video. Please do like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos when we post a new one. Thank you. Take care.